Hi guys, welcome to this video. We're going to talk about the three different modes of the AC guard system. So the first mode is factory setting mode. The system cycles through two different readings when in this mode. The first on the screen is F0.5380. This is the factory setting rate. That's the rate at which the system charges electricity at. You'll also see total and all zeros, and that just represents that there's no credit on it. The yellow light will also be on. The system will not accept any cards when in this mode. So you want to make sure if you're an owner, a property manager or a guest, you ever come in the property and on the screen it's showing those two readings, you want to insert the green set program card, because what that card will do is program the system, it will set the rate and it will allow it to accept any of the cards that you want to use. Okay, so the second mode is standby mode. This is the mode that you want to make sure you're in if you're a new guest or you're an owner coming into the property. And when it's in this mode, it will show two readings again. The only difference will be you'll see total and all zeros again, but obviously the F0.2000, so that's the rate that we want to always see. The yellow light will also be on. And so in this mode, you can insert a guest allowance card as a guest, or you can insert the owner's card. So you always want to make sure the system is in this mode when you are using it for the first time. Okay, so the third and final mode is active mode. The system is in active mode when a card's been inserted, and you can obviously use the air conditioning or the electricity. So we're currently in standby mode. To put it into active mode, I have to insert a card. So this is the guest allowance card that I'll be using. It's got 10 euros credit on it. So we're going to insert the card like so. You'll notice it says RD, which means that the card is being read by the system. And then you'll see C, and then whatever number's being credited to that amount. So obviously the amount of credit on this card was 10, so the system's been credited with 10. You'll now see four different readings in active mode. The first is F0.2000. That's obviously the rate that we always want to see. You'll then see the ID number of the card, which says ID and then some numbers. That's not important if you're a guest or an owner. The third one is kWh, which stands for kilowatt hours. That's how much energy is being consumed by the air conditioning. And the final one is the most important one if you're a guest, and that's the E reading, and that just stands for euros remaining, basically. And so that'll be the credit that you've got to use. You'll also notice that the yellow light has gone out in active mode. That will stay out until there's only 3 euros remaining. So when you see E3, this yellow light will come on, and that will indicate, you're running low, and you might want to think about calling the property manager and getting another card. Never leave the card in the system. Remove it and take it out. And we're now in active mode, and we can obviously use the air conditioning. If you want to take it out of active mode and back into standby mode, reinsert the card. The credit will go back onto the card, and it's now back into standby mode. Okay, so those are the three modes of the system. I hope this video has been helpful. And if you need any more information, you can find it on our website. Thanks for watching.